Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back. It's Paula here with Paula's Imperfect Plans. Today we are doing a paycheck budget setup for our paycheck budget coming up on January 12th. And working here in my 8.5 by 11 plum paper monthly planner that I kind of do some of my own insert stuff for. I have a feeling, I don't know where that pen went. I'm always losing my pens. Seriously. Okay. So, okay, let's hop in and see what we're doing here today. So, for our income, this is our first paycheck of the month, and for the first paycheck of the month I anticipate $1,233.52 for myself and $1463.98 for my husband. I have a mileage check coming in, but I kind of forget what it is. I want to say it's like $362. So that means that our total income with those three put together is $3,059.50. So if we come down to our fixed expenses, I do a $200 donation, usually to our church. Our electric bill, since the first paycheck is so late in the month, because last month was a 3-paycheck month, I already know what it is, and it's a lot higher than what I typically budget, so we're budgeting $326 for that, for this paycheck. Our car insurance, every month we set aside money for that, for premiums that we pay every 6 months, and it's also, so it's homeowners and car insurance on several vehicles, so that's $325 a month that we set aside. Life insurance premiums, we set aside $131 every paycheck. For XM radio, that is $6.48. We have that in one vehicle. For our kiddos insurance, what is happening? I don't believe I pay that for this paycheck. Do I have it on for both? Well, now it's going to be messed up because I didn't have us paying that, because I don't want to pay that right now. I'm going to leave that at 0 right now. I'm going to have to figure that out. So before school program, I'm budgeting about $30 every 2 weeks for that. I take my son in the mornings for about an hour, a little over an hour before school. For school lunches, I set aside $50 a month, or I put $50 a month on the account. For internet, I pay $25. Well, so I'll put $25 away this pay period, and I'll put away $30 for the second paycheck, because it's usually around $54, somewhere in there. So that's half of our internet bill, just to be clear. So Kindle, this will be the first month I'm going to get charged for Kindle and unlimited, and that's $12.83. And then our garbage bill is a dumpster. We have a dumpster, and someone comes to dump the dumpster every week, and I split that cost in half with my mom because she also uses the dumpster. right, so my fixed expenses are $1,157.31. If I subtract that from what my total inflow was, that leaves me with $19.02 and 19 cents left to budget. So moving down to our variable expenses, every 2 weeks I put $280 aside for groceries. Eating out will get $100. Beauty will get $50. That's not probably gonna need $50, but drinks will get $50. Household is gonna get $20. Allowance is $140. That's $70 for me and $70 for my husband to spend on whatever we would like. Work meals, I think, is getting $20. This pay period, I will have a staff meeting in there when we will be going out to eat. Family fun is going to get $20. Car washes is going to get $10. I updated this. Okay. Excuse me. Diesel for my husband's truck. I think that bill actually already came. I actually know what it is. So that's $123. And then I'm also setting aside $60 for a massage. All right, so our total variable expenses then are $873, and if we subtract that from the $1902.19 that we had left, that means that we are now left with $1,029.19 as we come on up into sinking funds. Now, I'm still trying to decide how I'm going to do Christmas this year, because I thought maybe I would just do it differently than I have in the past. Just kind of because, well, we're going to do $25 per paycheck at this point in the online sinking fund for Christmas. Not doing anything for LP right now, as I have a credit on that account, so I need to start dealing with that soon, probably. In our travel sinking fund, which we're actually doing the 100 envelope challenge for. For our vacation fund, we're going to do 40 in that this time. We're going to put 20 in the kids online sinking fund. We're going to put $25 in the vehicles online sinking fund. For gas, we're going to put the entirety of my mileage check plus $50. So if that amount is correct, which is what we're budgeting, it's $412 that will be going into that sinking fund. We have a large barrel that we get filled hopefully less than once a month, about every 6 weeks, unless we're driving a lot. And so we just put all my mileage checks plus some extra money away, because it's not, a variable expense that we have every 2 weeks. It's whenever we get this bulk fill. 52-week challenge. We're doing it forwards and backwards, so that will be $53. That's going to go right into our emergency fund. For the project, we're still putting away money until the final bill is in my hands, so that's $250 towards that this paycheck. Nothing for Google, nothing for that. And then that leaves $204 for Okay, that leaves $204 to put into our cash envelopes, which is our savings challenges, and our cash envelopes, sinking funds type, all saving. So we'll add this up. So the total there is $1,029, which leaves 19 cents, which I am putting into the buffer, which leaves me with a zero-based budget. So we'll just check the math. $30.59.50 minus $11.57.31 minus $8.73 minus $10.29 minus 19 cents is a zero-based budget. So that is what our first paycheck of the new year, what that budget looks like. Feel free to ask if you have any questions, and like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, bye.